Hey everyone, Dan here from TheDiamondMinecart and welcome back to Minecraft Xbox 360 Edition, where last time... What's that noise? Some strange noise just occurred. But anyway, what we did last time was we kind of built the rest of the train station. Now, I did say I was going to fix it up because I didn't really like the top of the roof because it was uneven, it didn't look good. So I'm going to leave it for now and then change it in a later episode. But today, I've been doing some work off camera for once, and I actually went and continued the marketplace that we kind of went and did last time, and we kind of extended it. I think it ended about here, and I actually extended it a couple more. I kind of linked it to the cake bakery, so that's all linked up now. Just need to finish off this bit right here, which I just so happen to have the wood for. So let's make some birch wood right here and just finish this off so I could show you some of it of what I was doing. So let's move all of this and put the birch wood in here. And I also want to put birch wood inside here because someone commented, I can't remember who it was, so I'm afraid I won't be able to feature your comment. But they reminded me that I needed to do this because I'd forgotten to change all of these in the excitement of building brand new things. So let's just put all of the stuff in here just like this, and then we've got a brand new... Oh, I need to do this as well. Sorry, door, you're coming out. Why does this happen? I was just about to say I have gone and harvested a ton of wood, a ton of bricks as well, so that we can have enough resources to just fix all of this and make loads of paths around everywhere, and it's going to look amazing. There's a couple more changes which I can't remember off the top of my head, but we will get to it later on. So let's put this door back, and again, the villagers have all escaped, and they just like to live in my house for some reason, so I'm going to have to try and hunt them down and put them back into their gated places soon, because I will do that because it feels a little empty over here in the marketplace. I don't know if you agree, but I think it does. Let's put the door here. Let's just build the rest of this. Here we go, all the way across here. And we're finally filled in and updated. So what I've done is pretty much decided that I'm going to have birchwood in between each one, just because I think it looks the best. So let's update that while we're here. Might as well. Let's dig this out. And I think it looks the best. And we've also got normal oak wood in the middle as well, just because I think it looks cool too. And we're pretty much just going to build it all the way across here. So let's do that, shall we? All across here. I didn't plan to do this today. What are you doing? Why are you stuck down here? You need to get out of here. I can't fill this in now that the dog is under there. You know what? I'll come back for you. It's okay. I'll come back for you later on. I'm sorry, dog. I can't believe I just did that. I just buried a dog alive. But anyway, everything's going to look like this with the oak wood in the middle, a torch behind each bush. And I think it actually looks pretty damn cool. I must admit, we've got the bush end here. We're going to have a bridge going over the water here, which I think would look amazing to go over to the railway over there, which needs the roof either demolishing and taking off or updating with wool. And speaking of wool, today what we're going to do is a build of a orchard, because I keep on running off to get trees when pretty much I should just make an orchard and have trees here, because it just wastes a lot of time having to run off and stuff like that. And by the way, we'll come back here at night because this looks perfect. I added in these new lamps as well. We've got 2 new street lamps which look amazing at night. But yeah, speaking of wool, I have brand new wools, and I actually added a pressure plate to here, which is amazing. So finally I won't forget to shut the door and wolf won't come in and eat my sheep. And speaking of sheep and wool, we've got new sheep. I have bred these guys and it seems to be working. I've dyed most of them red and then bred from those because I need a lot of red wool for today's build. So what we're going to do is just snip these red sheep right here. And we're also going to breed them together as well. So breed this guy. And I've only bred them recently, so it might not work. But we also want to breed or snip this guy. And we're going to dye the white ones as well, just because we need this much wool to be able to do today's build. Because we're going to make a giant apple. Yes, we are. We're going to make a giant apple, and you're going to kind of walk through it and into the orchard. So that's what we're going to do today. We've got 35, which isn't too bad, and I think that'll be fine. So let's go over to the marketplace again, just because it's nighttime, just to show you how awesome it looks. And here it is. Look at it. The glow of the glowstone just looks really, really nice. And with the torches behind the bushes, just looks really cool. And we're going to have walkways behind here as well, so we can get to the back ones. And we're also going to have a walkway because over here, because we're going to build the orchard right here. We're going to be able to walk right through here, have like a gravel path up here, or wooden, or whatever we like. And it's gonna be beautiful. So let's go home and sleep, because otherwise all the nasties will come. And look, all these dogs. Oh my goodness, there's like a whole pack of dogs here. Was that 4 or 3? 3 dogs. That's impressive. That's good. I've never seen that many before, just in one pack. That's really cool. But anyway, let's go to sleep, shall we? All of these just kind of chill in my house. I don't want them in my house. I really don't. So let's just sleep and ignore them for a little bit. If we can. I think we'll be okay. They do make a lot of noise, but I think we'll be okay for now. So let's set this up, shall we? We need to gather. We need, we need to clear this out a little bit, don't we? We've got a lot of stuff on us. Let's get rid of the trapdoor, the fences, the oak wood. Let's get rid of the dirt, the gravel. We don't need the bricks for now, so we're going to have to put the rest of the bricks in here. Yeah, we won't need those for now, so let's get rid of the gravel as well. And actually, we might need the fences. So let's just grab the gate and the fences back. I know it's not much, but it's going to work. And we need to grab some brown wool. We also need to grab some pink wool. And what else do we need to grab? I think that's it for now. We have a lot of blue wool. Jeez, we have tons. And we're going to have to keep going back and checking that our red wool is being grown perfectly by our sheep over here. And they should be okay. Look at them. So beautiful. So sheep. Watch out, sheep. No. No. This is not how this goes, okay? Just get back in the pen, please. What are you doing? Get back in there, baby red sheep. No. Red sheep, come here. You know what? Come here. Look. No. Oh, no. No, that was a bad idea. Is he in here? Did he come back in? I think he came back in. What a pesky little red sheep. How dare he? Anyway, let's breed these guys and these guys and these guys. And we should have a nice, healthy sheep population then, which is going to be awesome. It's given us more experience, which is good. We're already at 6 levels because we used all of our levels on our beast diamond sword. And we've managed to gather some more wool, which is awesome too. And I'm going to keep those black sheep there because black is kind of a really hard dye to come across. You're right there. Oh, what's going on here? Are you okay? Are you okay, buddy? You okay? I think he's okay. Had a bit of a mad moment there. I don't know what is going on. But anyway, let's make our orchard. And we are pretty much going to make a giant apple right here. So I need to just grab a picture of an apple. And it's going to have like a little walkway here, which is going to be cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I was going to say. So let's start with some brown wool all the way over here. And the brown wool is here. We might run out of brown wool. I'm not too sure. But we're going to put some brown there. And we can just use placeholders for now until we have the finished product. So the brown wool is going to go there. And then we're going to have to leave like a doorway that is too high so we can actually walk through it. So let's put red wool all across here. Actually, what am I doing? This is wrong. Let's shear this up. This needs to go up. I completely forgot. I marked out how wide the apple was going to be overall, and I forgot that we actually need to, you know, make the apple. So let's put, yeah, it goes like this, and chop that out. And then we also need, just to make like a staircase of dirt so that we can get up. What else do we need? We need one here, and this is going to go up by 2. So I love doing this because I love making pixel art, so this is really good for me. And really fun, hopefully, for you as well. So the brown is going to go up here. It's going to go up 1. It's going to go up 2. Wait, that's 1, isn't it? Yeah, that's 1. 2, 3, 4. I think that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 4. And it's going to come across here. And then go 2. This is really tall, actually. This apple is going to be huge. Absolutely huge, which I like to see. So let's put this here and 1 across. There we go. And then this is almost the top of the apple now. We just need to go up 1 more. And now we can start making the top. 1, 2, 3, 4 across. 2, 3. Almost made it. 4 across. And we should be safe to get down now. Oh, that was high. That was a lot higher than I thought it was, actually. Regardless, let's fill in this, shall we? Let's fill in all the red. And unfortunately, there's no like dark red. The darkest red you're going to get is brown. So we're not going to be able to get kind of the darkness around the edge of the apple, which is unfortunate. But we'll be able to make pretty much the apple shape and be able to have the pink kind of wool highlight on it. So it will look pretty cool. We do need to put this in though, because otherwise it's not going to be high enough for us to walk in. Unless if we kept it the way that an apple is and have like the wool like this, I think that's how it is. Have I done this wrong? I need to have it 2 across. I think, let's have a think here. If it's going to be here, I needed to move it. No, it's going to be off center either way, isn't it? So if we walk from here, no, we're still going to walk straight into it. So I guess that's not too bad. We'll have 2 here. Yeah, that's fine. Let's take that out like that. And there we go. Let's fill this in. So what we could do, which I've just really thought of, you know, just now, is we're actually going to run out of brown wool. Damn it, I knew we were going to. But what we could do is an underground kind of slope, which would be quite cool, I think. Yeah, should we do that? Let's see how far we're going to have to go down. We're going to have to make it so that it's 2 down here. So if we have stairs, and then like this, and then just like this. Let's put the dirt back here. That could look quite cool. We're just going to have it going down. I think that would look nice. Just go underneath the apple. Very cool. So we're going to do that as well. And that means scratch everything I just said about the apple. So what we need to do now is just fill this in. I think, how do we get brown wool again? Let me just check. I completely forgot. We're going to need, what dye? Where's brown dye? Show me the brown. Where's brown? Can you not make brown dye? Do you just need brown sheep? What am I missing here? Let's have a look. Brown wool. Oh yeah, cocoa beans. Of course we can make enough brown wool. We just need white wool to make it. So, that is going to be a problem. Can we dye a sheep brown with cocoa beans? I don't think that's going to work. But anyway, let's just carry on with this, and then when we run out of brown wool, we'll come to that. So we just need to hop up here. We need to copy pretty much what's going on here. So we need to put 1 across, and then I think this is where we're going to run out of wool, like straight away. We need to go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we've run out already. We've run out already, but that's okay. It'll be fine. Let's dig this down. Dig this down. I don't know how much. Do we have any wool? Not wool, string. If we have string, that could speed up the process quite a bit. We can just make some white wool, because I've dyed all my sheep red, and I don't think we're going to need any more red. Well, we will need more red wool. How much more are we going to need? I don't know how much it's going to be. But in the meantime, let's just take down some of these cocoa beans from my little farm here. We've got so many. I think we've got a lot back at the house as well. Let's just collect all these up and grow some more. So we've got a nice farm going on. There we go. And because the bone meal in this version of Minecraft is pretty damn powerful, we're going to be able to raise our orchard and keep on raising it over and over again, so that we can actually really just create a properly, a really resourceful farm of trees straight away. Let's try it anyway. Oh, it worked! Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. I think we should be good to... Yeah, we should be good to make... How many sheep should we make brown? 3? I think we should make 3, because we're not going to need too much brown wool. Let's get all this redness as well. Come here, redness. We've got 2 baby red sheep too, so I think we're good. Come here, come here. Beautiful red wool. I love the look of the red wool, by the way. It looks amazing. And there we go. We have just discovered that you can actually, in fact, dye sheep brown by rubbing cocoa beans into their skin. Very strange, but very worth it. I think so, anyway. Right, let's clamber. Clamber? It's like climb and something else over this apple, and we can continue it. So we're going to need to go up. How much did we go up on here? I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've currently gone 1, 2, 3. We just need 1 more. Like this, and then we can go across again. So we're pretty much just repeating what we did before. I think we go 2 this time. Wait, this is the top. So we need to put this here and go 2 across. And then, is that it done? Oh, I need to be careful of that. Yeah, it's done. Awesome. So now we only need to fill in the red, which shouldn't be too much of an issue, to be honest, because it's easy to get with our sheep, and we've just dyed a load of sheep red. No, brown in... And we don't really need that much. We're just going to need the pink, which I think we've got a perfect amount for, actually, because I went and made some pink dye before this video, so we should be okay for that. Let's bring it all the way down here. Yep, there we go. And then we need to figure out where the pink actually starts. So let's just take this out so we can get rid of that. And we're doing good, actually. We've almost made a giant apple, which I feel very accomplished about. Very, very accomplished about. Where does this pink need to go? It needs to go... let's just take out this dirt because it's kind of confusing the issue. There we go. And the pink needs to go somewhere near here. So if that's the top, we need to go down to put pink. Then we need pink down here again, and then just make this a square, and we should be done on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, nice. So we have got a little bit more red wool to get, but apart from that, it's looking amazing. Let's just do this and check that that is in the right place. And a quick hop to bed should be able to allow us to have... Is that right? I think that's right. And we also need to make the stalk on the top, which I completely forgot about. So we need to do that as well. But it's looking good. It's going to kind of overshadow... See, look how cool that looks. Yes, we've actually made something cool for once. The top of the train station was an absolute failure, but this orchard is going to be perfect. About halfway through the episode, and we've already made almost a giant apple, which I think is a success anyway. So let's have a quick sleepy sleeps. And now we're going to be able to finish that off. Hopefully our sheep will be nice and ready for a shearing, which is good. Come on, sheepies. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. I'm gonna shear you all up, and it's gonna look really cool just behind the marketplace as well. Oh, look at all these sheep. We've got tons now. Don't even think about escaping though. Let's grab all this redness. I think we're gonna breed a couple more red sheep because it just speeds the process along. I don't know if we can just keep on breeding until max, because we surely can't be at maximum already, because we just aren't. I know we aren't. I know we aren't. It does... we have stopped being able to breed villagers, but I'm not sure if it's just the villagers that are maxed out, or whether we can max out like all the entities at once. I'm not too sure, but the villagers are no longer spawning, and that kind of upsets me. A little bit anyway. Let's not go too far, shall we? Right, what we need to do now is just figure out where this stalk is going to go. Is that what it's called from an apple? A stalk? Regardless, it's going to go 1, 2, and then... oh no, why did I do that? And then it needs to go 1, 2. And that is a stalk done. No, that was high. I should not have fallen from there. Whew. Risking my life for this build right here. This giant apple. Risking my life. Quite silly, actually, to risk my life for an apple. But they're tasty, they're juicy, and this one in particular is huge and so worth it. So we need... Let's go... Oh, why do I keep doing this? Why? I almost died then. I literally almost died. How many do we need? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more pieces of red wool. So while we're waiting for those to grow, I don't think it will take too long. We should make and plan out where we're going to have our trees. Let's go and grab some saplings while our health regenerates, because we've fallen off so many times. And while it's regenerating, we should be able to grab some saplings, because I know we have a ton already. But what saplings do we want to use? Let's have a look. We've got some oak saplings. I'm sure, do we not have more than that? Do we? Surely. 2? Have I been throwing them somewhere? Where have I been putting them? We've got lots of birch saplings, which is good. We're going to need a lot of bone meal. And surely, there's only... Where did I put them all? I can't just have 2 saplings. None in there. Right, there's a jungle sapling. That's pretty cool. I don't know where all the saplings are gone, but anyway, let's go and check. Let's go and check around here. Might put them in here for some reason. I don't think I have, but I might have done. So let's just check in here. Yes, I knew I put them somewhere. Why did I put them there? You don't eat those, do you? I guess you could eat a tree, but not advised at all. So I'm not sure how close trees actually need to be together, but we do need to just get rid of some of this land. And then we will be able to start building our orchard, start planting, start growing. And I think they can grow quite close to each other, actually. Like, really close. We just chop all this down, chop all this down. And I'm so glad I chose to make a giant apple just because it looks awesome. And yeah, it's just going to look really cool. So can we incorporate this tree into the build? I'm not sure if we can. Let me just get rid of this. Boom. And if we walk into the orchard like this, we're going to be like, oh, and then we're going to have this as like a pathway, and then the trees can be set off to the edge. So I think this one should be where our first one goes. Just going to have oak on this side. I'm pretty sure you can put them this close to each other as long as you have torches in the middle. I think, anyway. So let's just put torches in the middle. And here, gonna need... Get out of here, torch. Can we bone meal these right now? Let's have a look. One. Oh, geez, that's not good. That's going to go into our pathway. So we need to sort this out a little bit, don't we? Oops. Where's my... Oh, no, I haven't got an axe either. So I'm just going to have to punch this. Classic punching of wood. I'm just going to have to punch this and get rid of the leaves naturally. So we're going to have to put it maybe 3 or 4 more blocks the other way. But I don't think that'll be too much of an issue. Get out of here. Get out of here. But it was worth the test. Definitely worth the test. Get out of here, leaves. Oh, an apple. Yes, this is exactly what the orchard is for. Sweet, sweet apples. They are beautiful. We might even be able to make a golden apple one day. That'd be fantastic, wouldn't it? A golden apple. Right, I'm going to punch all these just to see if I can get any more apples. I'm going to sample the TDM orchard apples as well in a second. So, let me just get rid of this. Do this, do this. Slowly degenerate these leaves. They should start like degenerating by themselves as well. And we're almost done. It wasn't too big of a tree. It would have been terrible if a giant tree had spawned in there. So that's why we need some more space. So if we break this, we do get them back. We've got an extra sapling, which is good. And we will need to take these torches back too. So if we take it back, say this is the path. Can we take it back to like here? And then we can grow these. Let me grab the torches again. Do need some more torches, actually. And we're going to need to make this orchard a little bit bigger as well. So this tree needs to go. But let's see what happens when we bone meal this. It's touching the apple. That's a big tree right there. So those trees can't grow. Oh, that one has. That one has. That one's just going to take all of my saplings. But look at that. That tree is ridiculous. And awesome. Yeah, it worked. So what we're going to do now, I guess, is go and grab some sheep. Or grab the wool anyway. And on the way back, we're going to need an axe. Because we're going to need to chop down a few trees and plant new ones. So it looks like some of them can grow inside each other, if that makes sense. But not all of them. So you just kind of chop down one, grow the other, and stuff like that. So let's grab some iron. We're going to need... Yeah, we're going to need all 3 of those. To make our chopping down axe. We're going to need some sticks and an axe. I'm not going to need a pickaxe for now. I'm sorry, pickaxe. You've been demoted for this episode. Oh, the apple in the distance just looks super cool. I think so anyway. If you don't think so, then why is there a dog up there? These dogs are really like terrorizing me at the moment. They're everywhere. But at least we got our sheep population back. That is the main thing. Right, we're not going to need any brown wool for now, so I'm going to save those so that I can dye them a different colour if I need to. And we've got 17 more red wool. So this is actually starting to be really efficient as a wool farm, because I've started to breed more and more sheep. I thought I was at capacity, but apparently not. I could just breed as much sheep as I like. Or as many sheep as I like, sorry. And let's try and get up here now that the tree has completely invaded the space. Are we going to be able to make it across here? Give me this red wool. Go on, give me it. I dare you to give me it. There we go. And we're going to need to just quickly... I almost reached it then. There we go. Reach. Reach, reach. And we need to get across the other side as well. So we can get rid of these now. And we can also, next time, complete the orchard with fully working under the apple stairs. Is that, I guess that's what you can call them. Under the apple stairs. That's a new thing, by the way. Completely new thing. And the apple is complete. We just need to get to the top and get rid of one piece of dirt, or a couple even. And we're going to do this. There's a piece of dirt here. Can I parkour onto that? Yes, nailed it. That was good. That was pressure, but it was good. And I'm going to sample this apple. Tastes good. Tastes really, really good. And it means we're not going to have to make as much bread as we normally do, which is a win as well. Oh, man. I'm going to have to make another tower up here and chop them down. There we go. Get out of here, dirt. We don't want to talk to dirt today. And I think this has been successful so far. One chop down to go, and this is where the orchard is going to be. So if we have it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 away, and then we can build the birch one. So we need it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we can put the other one down. So here comes birch. 1, 2. I don't know if these have the same growing rules, but we're going to find out very, very shortly. Where's the bone meal at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, did you see that? That took ages to update. That was so weird. That was really weird, actually. Oh, I kind of went see-through for a second. And the orchard is looking good. Looking really good. Let me take this one down. There's another wolf over there. So many wolves just in one space. Let's take this one down as well. We are going to put torches down. I put that many down because stuff is going to spawn under the trees. And I don't like that. That scares me a little bit. So this is where the orchard is going to begin. Let's grab... let's just make a craft... Oh, we've got a crafting table on us. Nice. So we've got 5 minutes left. Let's see if we can make some stairs and stuff quickly. I want to make it out of... Let's make it out of... Yeah, normal wood like this. So let's do this. I'm going to have the stairs coming down like this. Not like that. That doesn't work as a stair, does it really? And then up like this. And again. And if we just get rid of these, we'll put normal wood in there. Welcome to the orchard, punks. There we go. And we kind of just need to make a path along here. What should we make? Should we make it in birch, or should we make it in normal wood, oak wood? Or should we make like a crisscross? Let's make a crisscross. Get out of the way, dog. Get out of the way, please. I do not want to cause an issue with you. But if you're going to make me cause an issue, then I will. So for now, it's just going to be these. But I guess we can venture out into a jungle and stuff later on. Dog, please. He's just going to stay there. That's a bit rude of him, I think. Anyway, I don't know about you. That's a bit rude. And kind of box it in. Don't make me bury another dog in this episode. Don't make me. Here we go. This is looking nice. I'm liking this. So it's going to be patterned along here. Finally, the dog moved out of the way. And it needs to go here and here and like that. There we go. A nice pattern along here. It goes down under here, which is working fine. And we also need a path out of it as well. Why would that happen? Why? I don't think we have any more iron on us either. I don't think we're going to make... Should we make this one pattern too, or should we just make it normal? I think we should make it out of birch. Yeah, we'll make the transition like that. Right, let's pop home. We need a spade and or shovel. And what's it looking like? It's looking good, I must admit. It's looking really cool. I'm just going to quickly research before next episode how we, how the tree rules are. Look how many people stay in our house now. I think we should charge people in emeralds and we'll make tons of emeralds. It'd be amazing. And that guy always watches me sleep, which is even weirder. I guess it's good for the protection, but still pretty weird if you ask me. Let me open my chest. I need one piece of iron and I need a shovel. So let's make a shovel right here. There we go. A shovel created. And we can pop back over now. No! Come on, doors. Come on, doors. There's someone just in the way. I need to get rid of this hole right here. I don't know why I have that hole there. But hopefully you are enjoying... I really like this side of the TD Empire because it's kind of the most polished. And I think we should get rid of... Do I have any shears? Yeah, I do. Of course I have shears. I was shearing sheep earlier. I think we need to get rid of that. and put that in there. Maybe move this so that it goes the other side, just like that. I think that'll look nice. And then we'll put another torch there, and then you can walk up here. And should we put stairs here? I think we got some more. Yeah, we got 4 stairs. Put 4 stairs here. You can walk up, and you are going to have to kind of get cut off a little bit because an apple only has like a 2 gap on the bottom, which is kind of annoying, but I guess we're going to have to deal with it for now. We can put something cool behind here, like maybe something behind glass, which would look awesome. But for now, let's just finish off this pass, you know what I mean. And then that will be the episode done with. Unfortunately, I'm sorry guys, it was kind of a... It was a really productive episode, actually. Last time, I was displeased or unpleased. What is it? Yeah, displeased with what we created last time. But today, I'm pretty happy with what we've created. Really happy, actually, that it turned out really awesome. So let's make some more of these. Put some oak wood down here. And make a nice little pattern. I'm not sure about the pattern, but hey, we'll go with it. And we will make some fences to go across here. So now we've got an extra thing added to the TD Empire. It's looking awesome. So we go through here, up here, down here, and here we are in the orchard. I think it's looking absolutely spiffing. Is that a word I should use? Am I allowed to use that word? I think I should be able to use that word. And we're just going to have to fill these up like this. How do I do that? No, I want that here. So if we just keep moving this back and moving this back, it should be absolutely beautiful when it's done. And I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy this episode, then please do give it a big fat thumbs up, a big fat like for next week's episode. And also suggest stuff in the comments down below. And you could be featured in next week's episode or in a future episode later on. So again, if you did enjoy, please do leave a like. And also, if this happens to be the first video that you've seen by me, then please do subscribe and join Team TDM today for daily Minecraft videos. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye! Hey everyone, Dan here from TheDiamondMinecart, and welcome back to Minecraft Xbox 360 Edition, where last time... What's that noise? Some strange noise just occurred. But anyway, what we did last time was we kind of built the rest of the train station. Now, I did say I was going to fix it up because I didn't really like the top of the roof because it was uneven, it didn't look good. So I'm going to leave it for now and then change it in a later episode. But today, I've been doing some work off camera for once, and I actually went and continued the marketplace that we kind of went and did last time, and we kind of extended it. I think it ended about here, and I actually extended it a couple more. I kind of linked it to the cake bakery, so that's all linked up now. Just need to finish off this bit right here, which I just so happen to have the wood for. So let's make some birch wood right here and just finish this off so I could show you some of it of what I was doing. So let's move all of this and put the birch wood in here. And I also want to put birch wood inside here because someone commented, I can't remember who it was, so I'm afraid I won't be able to feature your comment. But they reminded me that I needed to do this because I'd forgotten to change all of these in the excitement of building brand new things. So let's just put all of the stuff in here just like this, and then we've got a brand new... Oh, I need to do this as well. Sorry, door, you're coming out. Why does this happen? I was just about to say, I have gone and harvested a ton of wood, a ton of bricks as well, so that we can have enough resources to just fix all of this and make loads of paths around everywhere, and it's going to look amazing. There's a couple more changes which I can't remember off the top of my head, but we will get to later on. So let's put this door back. And again, the villagers have all escaped, and they just like to live in my house for some reason. So I'm going to have to try and hunt them down and put them back into their gated updated places soon, because I will do that because it feels a little empty over here in the marketplace. I don't know if you agree, but I think it does. Let's put the door here. Let's just build the rest of this. Here we go. All the way across here. And we're finally filled in and updated. So what I've done is pretty much decided that I'm going to have birchwood in between each one, just because I think it looks the best. So let's update that while we're here. Might as well. Let's dig this out. And I think it looks the best. And we've also got normal oak wood in the middle as well, just because I think it looks cool too. And we're pretty much just going to build it all the way across here. So let's do that, shall we? All across here. I didn't plan to do this today. What are you doing? Why are you stuck down here? You need to get out of here. I can't fill this in now that the dog is under there. You know what? I'll come back for you. It's okay. I'll come back for you later on. I'm sorry, dog. I can't believe I just did that. I just buried a dog alive. But anyway, everything's going to look like this with the oak wood in the middle, a torch behind each bush. And I think it actually looks pretty damn cool. I must admit, we've got the bush end here. We're going to have a bridge going over the water here, which I think would look amazing to go over to the railway over there, which needs the roof either demolishing and taking off or updating with wool. And speaking of wool, today what we're going to do is a build of a orchard, because I keep on running off to get trees when pretty much I should just make an orchard and have trees here, because it just wastes a lot of time having to run off and stuff like that. And by the way, we'll come back here at night because this looks perfect. I added in these new lamps as well. We've got 2 new street lamps which look amazing at night. But yeah, speaking of wool, I have brand new wools, and I actually added a pressure plate to here, which is amazing. So finally I won't forget to shut the door and wolf won't come in and eat my sheep. And speaking of sheep and wool, we've got new sheep. I have bred these guys and it seems to be working. I've dyed most of them red and then bred from those because I need a lot of red wool for today's build. So what we're going to do is just snip these red sheep right here. And we're also going to breed them together as well. So breed this guy. And I've only bred them recently, so it might not work. But we also want to breed or snip this guy. And we're going to dye the white ones as well, just because we need this much wool to be able to do today's build. Because we're going to make a giant apple. Yes, we are. We're going to make a giant apple, and you're going to kind of walk through it and into the orchard. So that's what we're going to do today. We've got 35, which isn't too bad, and I think that'll be fine. So let's go over to the marketplace again, just because it's nighttime, just to show you how awesome it looks. And here it is. Look at it. The glow of the glowstone just looks really, really nice. And with the torches behind the bushes, just looks really cool. And we're going to have walkways behind here as well, so we can get to the back ones. And we're also going to have a walkway because over here, because we're going to build the orchard right here. We're going to be able to walk right through here, have like a gravel path up here, or wooden, or whatever we like. And it's gonna be beautiful. So let's go home and sleep, because otherwise all the nasties will come. And look at all these dogs. Oh my goodness, there's like a whole pack of dogs here. Was that 4 or 3? 3 dogs. That's impressive. That's I've never seen that many before, just in one pack. That's really cool. But anyway, let's go to sleep, shall we? All of these just kind of chill in my house. I don't want them in my house. I really don't. So let's just sleep and ignore them for a little bit. If we can. I think we'll be okay. They do make a lot of noise, but I think we'll be okay for now. So let's set this up, shall we? We need to gather. We need, we need to clear this out a little bit, don't we? We've got a lot of stuff on us. Let's get rid of the trapdoor, the fences, the oak wood. Let's get rid of the dirt, the gravel. We don't need the bricks for now, so we're going to have to put the rest of the bricks in here. Yeah, we won't need those for now, so let's get rid of the gravel as well. And actually, we might need the fences. So let's just grab the gate and the fences back. I know it's not much, but it's going to work. And we need to grab some brown wool. We also need to grab some pink wool. And what else do we need to grab? I think that's it for now. We have a lot of blue wool. Jeez, we have tons. And we're going to have to keep going back and checking that our red wool is being grown perfectly by our sheep over here. And they should be okay. Look at them. So beautiful. So sheep. Watch out, sheep. No. No, 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 no. This is not how this goes, okay? Just get back in the pen, please. What are you doing? Get back in there, baby red sheep. No. Red sheep, come here. You know what? Come here. Look. No. Oh, no. No, that was a bad idea. Is he in here? Did he come back in? I think he came back in. What a pesky little red sheep. How dare he? Anyway, let's breed these guys and these guys and these guys, and we should have a nice healthy sheep population then, which is going to be awesome. It's given us more experience, which is good. We're already at 6 levels because we used all of our levels on our beast diamond sword, and we've managed to gather some more wool, which is awesome too. And I'm going to keep those black sheep there because black is kind of a really hard dye to come across. You're right there. Oh, what's going on here? Are you okay? I think... Are you okay, buddy? You okay? I think he's okay. Had a bit of a mad moment there. I don't know what is going on. But anyway, let's make our orchard. And we are pretty much going to make a giant apple right here. So I need to just grab a picture of an apple. And it's going to have like a little walkway here, which is going to be cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I was going to say. So let's start with some brown wool all the way over here. And the brown wool is here. We might run out of brown wool. I'm not too sure. But we're going to put some brown there. And we can just use placeholders for now until we have the finished product. So the brown wool is going to go there. And then we're going to have to leave like a doorway that is too high so we can actually walk through it. So let's put red wool all across here. Actually, what am I doing? What am I doing? This is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. Let's shear this up, shear this up. This needs to go up. I completely forgot. I marked out how wide the apple was going to be overall, and I forgot that we actually need to, you know, make the apple. So let's put, yeah, it goes like this, and chop that out. And then we also need, just to make like a staircase of dirt so that we can get up. What else do we need? We need one here, and this is going to go up by 2. So I love doing this because I love making pixel art, so this is really good for me. And really fun, hopefully, for you as well. So the brown is going to go up here. It's going to go up 1. It's going to go up 2. Wait, that's 1, isn't it? Yeah, that's 1. 2, 3, 4. I think that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 4. And it's going to come across here. And then go 2. This is really tall, actually. This apple is going to be huge. Absolutely huge, which I like to see. So let's put this here and 1 across. There we go. And then this is almost the top of the apple now. We just need to go up 1 more. And now we can start making the top. 1, 2, 3, 4 across. 2, 3. 3. Almost made it. 4 across. And we should be safe to get down now. Oh, that was high. That was a lot higher than I thought it was, actually. Regardless, let's fill in this, shall we? Let's fill in all the red. And unfortunately, there's no, like, dark red. The darkest red you're going to get is brown. So we're not going to be able to get kind of the darkness around the edge of the apple, which is unfortunate. But we'll be able to make pretty much the apple shape and be able to have the pink kind of wool highlight on it, so it will look pretty cool. We do need to put this in though, because otherwise it's not going to be high enough for us to walk in, unless if we kept it the way that an apple is and have like the wool like this. I think that's how it is. Have I done this wrong? I need to have it 2 across. I think let's have a think here. If it's going to be here, I needed to move it. No, it's going to be off center either way, isn't it? So if we walk from here, no, we're still going to walk straight into it. So I guess that's not too bad. We'll have 2 here. Yeah, that's fine. Let's take that out like that. And there we go. Let's fill this in. So what we could do, which I've just really thought of, you know, just now, is we're actually going to run out of brown wool. Damn it, I knew we were going to. But what we could do is an underground kind of slope, which would be quite cool, I think. Yeah, should we do that? Let's see how far we're gonna have to go down. We're gonna have to make it so that it's 2 down here. So if we have stairs, and then like this, and then just like this. Let's put the dirt back here. That could look quite cool. We're just gonna have it going down. I think that would look nice. Just go underneath the apple. Very cool. So we're gonna do that as well. And that means scratch everything I just said about the apple. So what we need to do now is just fill this in. I think, how do we get brown wool again? Let me just check. I completely forgot. We're going to need, what dye? Where's brown dye? Show me the brown. Where's brown? Can you not make brown dye? Do you just need brown sheep? What am I missing here? Let's have a look. Brown wool. Oh yeah, cocoa beans. Of course we can make enough brown wool. We just need white wool to make it. So That is going to be a problem. Can we dye a sheep brown with cocoa beans? I don't think that's going to work. But anyway, let's just carry on with this, and then when we run out of brown, we'll come to that. So we just need to hop up here. We need to copy pretty much what's going on here. So we need to put one across, and then I think this is where we're going to run out of wool, like straight away. We need to go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we've run out already. We've run out already, but that's okay. It'll be fine. Let's dig this down. Dig this down. I don't know how much. Do we have any wool? Not wool, string. If we have string, that could speed up the process quite a bit. We can just make some white wool, because I've dyed all my sheep red, and I don't think we're going to need any more red. Oh, we will need more red wool. How much more are we going to need? I don't know how much it's going to be. But in the meantime, let's just take down some of these cocoa beans from my little farm here. We've got so many. I think we've got a lot back at the house as well. Let's just collect all these up and grow some more. So we've got a nice farm going on. There we go. And because the bone meal in this version of Minecraft is pretty damn powerful, we're going to be able to raise our orchard and keep on raising it over and over again, so that we can actually really just create a properly, what's it called? A really resourceful farm of trees straight away. Let's try it anyway. Oh, it worked! Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. I think we should be good to... Yeah, we should be good to make... How many sheep should we make brown? 3? I think we should make 3, because we're not going to need too much brown wool. Let's get all this redness as well. Come here, redness. We've got 2 baby red sheep too, so I think we're good. Come here, come here. Beautiful red wool. I love the look of the red wool, by the way. It looks amazing. And there we go. We have just discovered that you can actually, in fact, dye sheep brown by rubbing cocoa beans into their skin. Very strange, but very worth it. I think so, anyway. Right, let's clamber. Clamber? It's like climb and something else over this apple, and we can continue it. So we're going to need to go up. How much did we go up on here? I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've currently gone 1, 2, 3. We just need one more.